I voted for Green Party.
Green Party.
Yeah.
I put NDP. You know Marxism?
You are a Marxist.
Conservative. I just left my country. I don't want the same thing happening here, so I vote conservative.
大家好，今天特别激动，因为是我人生第一次，这辈子第一次行使选举权，我要过来投票。现在是 Bc 的省选，今天是10月19号，是省选的最后一天。这个是我们的投票区之一我等一下我会从这儿进去，但是里边它不让拍照，所以我们现在在外围先把这个记录一下。我等会儿进去走流程，先检查 ID， 然后就可以投票了。大家猜猜我会投给谁呢？等会儿揭晓。我们都有什么选择呢？这个是个特别好的问题。今年有什么选择？今年 Bc 省的省选特别抓马，现在的执政党是 NDP 嘛，今年是 NDP 保守党是两大主要的竞争对手，之前是 NDP 和自由党。然后呢，因为加拿大政治比较奇葩，它的省的政党和联邦是不一样的，省的保守党并不隶属于联邦的保守党，但是省的 NDP 跟联邦的 NDP 是一伙的，他们非常复杂。但总的来说 ，NDP 是左派政党 ，conservative 保守党肯定是右派政党嘛。然后之前的自由党是中间偏右的，虽然在联邦自由党也是左派政党，但是省的自由党是中间偏右的。在过去很长很长的历史上，保守党都几乎没有执政过BC 省。BC 省一直是由之前的自由党和 NDP 执政的。前自由党他们改名了，叫什么联合党。但是他们为了让保守党能赢，自动把党都解散了。他们不要自己的党了，就是以前的自由党，之前也是执政 BC 省的核心力量。他们为了赶走 NDP， 不要自己的党了，希望把大家的力量都集中在保守党上，不要分选票，团结起来，不然的话根本就赢不了。因为 NDP 的力量太强大了 ，NDP 把 BC 省搞得特别左，他们政策包括支持毒品去罪化，就很多人 overdose， 然后就死了。所以现在整个 downtown 都毁了，都跟那僵尸围城一样。East Hastings 全是瘾君子，全是 homeless， 他们吸毒以后就神志不清，就无家可归了。然后他们甚至还想要在列治文建那个毒品驻村站，然后逼得从来不参政议政的华人都出来反对，华人出去抗议，然后这个事儿才压下来。如果你继续投 NDP， 如果继续让 NDP 执政，那这就是我们的未来。所以有投票权就一定要用，命运是可以决定在自己的手上的，只要你关心这个命运并为之努力。所以我们一定要投票，一定要 vote， 发出自己的声音，捍卫自己的权益。What's your name?
Diego. Diego.
South America?
South America.
Yeah, my name is Yixuan, very Chinese. Nice to meet you. Would you mind sharing who are you voting for? That's okay if you don't want to.
It's okay. Conservative.
Me too.
Yes, sir.
Me too. Would you mind sharing why?
Well, because I just left my country, Brazil, because there was a lot of communists there and progressives, so I don't want the same thing happening here, so I vote conservative.
Exactly, same. I want to say the same thing. Yeah, I'm from China. Same situation, right?
Yeah, I think China is more openly communist than Brazil. Brazil, we kind of have a democracy, but it's going... underlying
communism.
It's like all the colleges, the press, everybody's kind of leftists there.
Oh, yeah. Is that the reason why you leave there and move here?
Yeah, a lot of taxes, violence. So this is why I chose Canada, and I don't want the same thing happening here.
Exactly. I keep telling everyone that I don't want Canada to become the same as where I've.
Yeah, I hope we can win.
By our vote, I hope we can make things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, thanks for taking this interview. Can I please know your name?
Nolan.
Nolan? Would you mind sharing who are you voting for?
So I voted for Green Party.
Green Party?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I kind of did like a little bit of last minute research because this is my first time voting.
Same, me too.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, so I did my research on my own, but I definitely my mom kind of helped me kind of make my decisions, but since it's my first time voting, I wanted to at least vote and not waste my vote, I guess. But
what's the reason?
It's kind of complicated. I wasn't really sure between at least NDP and Conservative, but I chose to do Green. It's kind of more of a parent choice but
Okay.
they didn't make me do it. I wanted to do it myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of policy of Green Party makes you like them, support them?
It's kind of personal. I don't know if I want to
Oh,
actually do
that's
this.
okay.
Yes.
No worries.
Yeah.
If you wanna introduce this party to people who don't know it, what's the one thing you wanna,
I'm not sure if I actually want to do this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
sorry.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
sorry.
Frank, nice meeting you. My name is Yixuan. Would you mind sharing who you are voting for?
They don't have it on the ballot.
Oh, it's the
Liberal.
Oh yeah, because they changed name. They changed to the United, and then they try to support the conservative. So they give up the chance because they don't want to separate the ballots from the conservative. They want to show the support to conservative. So you ended up not voting.
No, I put NDP
So the reason,
is because my liberal was not on the ballot.
I think liberals are supporting conservative.
Yeah, but I don't know that. But
You're
a little bit.
leaning to left.
A little
anyways.
bit, yeah.
Okay, like, would you mind sharing which kind of policy, like what kind of thing they do make you feel you support them?
Well, usually the liberal government will do things in the community. Like, for example, they will fix the highway. Where the conservatives say, we're only going to do what's necessary. We're not going to do anything extra. So the liberal says, well, we're going to fix the thing that if we have the money, we're going to do it as much as we can.
They spend money as much as they can. The
Not-
government don't have money right now.
No, they don't spend and spend and spend, but they do improve the conditions for the people mostly. Yeah. The conservative, you can wait.
Okay. In my opinion, because government is spending people's tax money,
Yeah.
so they have to spend it wisely. So it's not every situation.
Yeah.
Because now the government don't have money at all. It's a deficit. So I think it would be good that the government spend money wisely on the necessary things instead of everything. That's my opinion. But I appreciate your opinion.
Yeah.
So I'm voting for a government that not just spending on whatever, but spending my tax money on the right point.
But now, like what you say, it's like me. If I only have $10, I'm not going to spend 15 because I can't.
Yeah, but the current government, they are spending the future money right
Future
now.
money.
Now they are all like 9 billion. We need several generations to pay for the 9 billion. I think it's unfair. If the government cherish taxpayers' money, they won't do that. That's why we need to choose wise government instead of stupid one. My concern is because they owe so much money, how can they fill it? The only way is they charge us more tax. That's
Right,
it.
right.
I think I'm a hard worker. I don't want all my hardworking earned money just become the tax. So that's my concern.
Our world is never going to be a perfect system, unfortunately.
No. I think everywhere there's no perfect.
That's
But the system is important that you have a choice to to make adjustment every once in a while, right? Because you have a balance of power. So that the only problem is if one side grab the power too much, then there will be abuse.
it becomes
Dictatorship.
almost communist. Yeah, like
Here,
communist.
yeah, you also think so, right?
But
do you support communism?
Saying absolute power corrupt absolutely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I totally. That's what.
it.
Yeah, exactly, absolutely. But do you support communism?
I go one step more. Marxism.
You are a Marxist.
If it was done the way that Karl Marx had it in the plan, it's a very good system because all it is I'm going to share with everybody in my community. Yeah, and that's not a bad system because now
Then why is never happening in reality?
because man's
it's against the human nature, right?
it's
Which
against
means
human-
it's not possible because we have
Right.
to recognize we
Yeah.
are humans.
Yeah.
This is a system supposed to
Yeah.
be in
Yeah.
human system. So
Yeah.
I'm not for it because I don't think
The-
it's realistic.
The idea is good.
But it's
But-
never
but-
realistic.
But it can't be done because of man.
Exactly.
The human nature.
Exactly. You're gonna eventually run out of other people's money,
That's
and
why-
nobody wants to work.
That's why Marxism is a good plan, but it never happened because it only gets to communist, to the dictator.
But the thing is, I believe good plan is the plan that applies to the reality that is practical.
Yeah.
A practical plan is a good plan. So I don't think Marxism is a good plan because it's not practical
It's
at
not
all.
practical.
It's not in our human world.
Yeah, it's the sin nature. That's
Yeah.
the problem. Canada's system is good because we have several choices.
Yes.
So that's good.
Yeah, I
you know.
agree.
And,
I
and,
agree.
and the thing about it is, even if I disagree with my choice, right, there's no liberal now. So what do? I have second choice? But at least I have a second choice.
Yeah,
You know, so I
yeah.
put my mark because I still want my voice to be heard.
Exactly.
And I still want to be able to vote, even though my number one isn't there, so I check my second choice.
And
So-
then even though they're doing such a bad job, we can still vote them out in the next election,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
We always have the choice.
We have
That's democracy.
That's the best part is that we're not just one or two.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
bad and badder.
More choice, the better.
I think there was 5. At least you have options,
Yeah, exactly.
so that's good.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Claire，据说你全家都投票了，你让你老公去投了，对吗？
对，我让他投了保守党。
原因是什么？能讲一下吗？
虽然我没有选举权，但是呢，我也了解到，保守党呢可以给我们未来的生活提供更好的一个选择。因为我也有孩子嘛，所以我比较介意就是有一点这个跨性别。对，虽然我不会反对他们，我也更不会歧视他们。甚至呢，我会为他们就可以选择做自己，我会为他们这个选择而为他们感到开心和快乐。但是呢，我不太支持的一点，比如我的孩子，他明确的告诉我们他是一个男孩子，对，那就让他做男孩子好了。我不希望他听到哦，你也可以当一个女孩子这样的声音。对，如果他作为成年人呢，他告诉我，哎，妈妈，我有其他的选择，那没有任何的问题。我支持你，但是如果他在这么小的时候，他还没有任何的判断能力，就会听到很多复杂的声音和选择的时候，我会觉得对他产生了一些干扰，而且是很不必要的干扰，也会对我们的未来产生非常多不必要的麻烦。对，这个是我非常看重的一点。
子女教育有小孩的很多是这样，
然后还有
其他方面呢？
就是这个建立毒品屋，对，我也觉得就是如果你们就是吸毒作为你们的选择，这个没有问题，但是呢，就是为他们这个选择建立一个，比如注射屋，
为一个错误的选择提供保障，
这个也是我不太能接受的，就是是一种默认，甚至是一种赞同和支持、
鼓励。
对，我觉得这个是我比较担忧的。对，
那如果你将来入了籍变成 citizen， 你会当选民去投票吗？
我当然会。
为什么？因为很多华人其实并不热衷于此，很多人是就是躺平啊、随便啊，就是爱咋咋。为什么你会对这个事这么感兴趣？
因为我觉得，如果我以后入籍了，我成为加拿大公民，这是我的一个权利。首先，我一定要利用好我手中的权利，这是非常重要的一点。那也是我们当公民的一项，就是非常重要的，不仅仅是权利，我更觉得有时候是一种义务吧。因为它切实的会影响到我们未来的生活，对，所以如果我有一天成为加拿大公民，我一定会积极的参与选举的。
对，就是之前我们没有这个权利，
对，尤其之前我们没有权利，然后呢，当我们真正拥有权利的时候，对我一定要积极的去行使自己的这份权利。
说得好，好的，谢谢。你看，现在住房问题也是 BC 省非常关注的问题。现在 BC 省的房地产一塌糊涂，我就是地产经济嘛，就是我很明白它其中一部分原因是什么，但是 NDP 左派政党所有的政策都是表面善意，治标不治本，他们根本不知道这个经济运作的规律，就是他的解决所有问题的方式就是发钱。他们认为看得见的时候可以操纵一切，经济规律是可以通过人为来操纵的，所以他一直通过什么发钱的手段，以这种手段解决所有问题。BC 省的负债现在已高达 90亿加元。当右派政党把这个省交给左派政党的时候，这个省是挣钱的，政府的财政盈余是结余的，是有钱的。交给他们之后，你不要说因为 COVID， 因为 COVID 的那年财富欠了50多亿，从 COVID 到现在就过去了几年，他又欠了40亿。左派不会管经济，他们只会花钱。但是你看保守党所有的政策纲领，它是从根本上在解决问题，比如说砍掉那些冗余的这些庞大的机构，加大效率，比如说。房地产就是加快审批速度，它是从根本上解决问题的。然后左派政党就只会说漂亮话，出来装好人，他骗到的都是那些不劳而获，就是自己不挣钱，想从别人手里掏钱的那些懒人。他通过这种骗选票的方式维持在 BC 省的统治。维持是可以维持，但是结果就是这个债务高企，每年这么累积下来，总有一天会垮的。所以我们必须要做出行动了，不，因为这些钱都是要后世子孙来还，肯定是这一辈子是还不完的。所以我就为了我们的后世子孙啊，一定要赶走 NDP。